Hi guys, Colleen here with the third charity shop haul in my junk journal series. So this is actually the little shop that I used to volunteer in. So let's see, first of all I got this little bracelet, and again I'm going to take off the little flowers and use them for charms and to pop them onto paper clips maybe as well. And then just as we were leaving I saw these wee gift tags. So how do these? Okay, so this does come off. I was like, how do you get these open? Thought that was a fake knot there for a second. So if I can get this actually off and opened. There was a couple of these actually, well there was about 5, but they were all gold, so I didn't just took one, so I just wanted to see if I would actually use it in my junk journal. Okay, this is going to be a long video. So it says Happy Christmas inside, but that's easily pop a little bit of scrapbook paper over that, and then you could have a little hidden journal spot. So that's those wee tags. I got this absolutely massive, it's more like a shawl than it is a scarf, and I just like the pattern on it, and it probably could be used for a cover or making flowers. So I'm going to cut that up. Okay, so books, there was about 15 of this series of books in the charity shop, and I got this one because I liked the purple cover, and the illustration here is in purple and here on the back, and then it's all about these little characters. So there's rabbits and there's hedgehogs, so it's pretty. I probably won't use the illustrations in my next junk journal, but I will use this and the back, because I think this looks like it could be a fairy house, which is the fairies is the theme of my next junk journal. So that is that first little grey rabbit book, and then this one was in the pile as well, and again I just like the colour of the illustration. This is a Valentine one, and again there's rats or mice in this one, as well as rabbits and hedgehogs. So, oh, and a wee squirrel. So just thought they were cute. So that's those. Got the Spiderwick Chronicles, just checking I'm still in frame, and again just because I liked some of the illustrations in it. So, and this paper's nice as well. Could coffee dye it or tea dye it and use it. So it's cute. Actually this picture here was the reason I bought it. I thought it would probably go with my theme a little bit. That would be great for a Halloween junk journal. So even though it's quite a recent book, I think, yeah, 88, whereas these ones were like 1920s. No, this was like 1950s, I think. Yep, 62. And then, what was this wee one? Is this one older? Oh. It's probably about the same sort of time as that other one. 70s, so it's slightly later. And then we've got The Hills is Lonely. And the only reason I got this book was because the paper is very nicely aged. So, and I think there are a couple, yeah, there's a couple of illustrations, so you could use those pages, or you could just use a page of the text. And let's see, so 68, that wee one was. And then this here I thought was like a little dictionary with, you know, little pictures in it for kids. And then when I got it home, I realised it was in Spanish. But it still has a lot of nice illustrations in it. So it does. So I'm not sure if I'll use it this time, but it'll definitely get used at some stage. Paper is lovely. It's like that old sort of jotter paper. So I think it's Spanish. Could be French, but I think it's Spanish. So that was that wee one. And then this, I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, but it's like holographic, and I thought I could use that to make a cover. Really pretty. And it's got a map of Dublin, a very old map of Dublin. Well, not very old, but doesn't say, does it, what age it is or when it was from. But I have a friend in America who does journals, and she's always looking for Irish things from me, so I've got that to pop in her swap for her. And then I had to throw out all my junk journal supplies when we moved in with my aunt to a much smaller house, and I had some lovely sheet music books, really pretty ones, but I threw them out. And then I realised I really want to do another junk journal, so I seen this score reading and just thought that I could use some of the pages in my junk journal. So that is that one. And then lastly, I seen some of these magazines. So there was another couple, but I just got two. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera with my shoulder. And again, I'm just gonna tear these apart and use some of the pretty diagrams out of them. I do love florals. I would say they would be my favourite, but there's really pretty too. My favourite sort of pictures to use. So that was that one. So that one was landscapes, mostly. The landscape one. And then I seen floral one. Well, it's not really floral. Oh, it is. It's watercolor flower compositions. So again, just use pictures out of it. Use the pages. Probably won't use the full pages because it'll be too big, but cut them down or just use little bits. Look at that there for autumn. That is really pretty. Have we seen a floral yet? Well, there we go, look at that. So we have really pretty floral pictures, watercolor pictures. This is I think I might actually have to scan this because I have a feeling I would want to use these in more than just one junk journal. And my friend from America was saying she actually scans all her stuff so that she can use them more than once then. And again, that all came to, I think it was about £4 as well, so I thought that was really good. That charity shop is actually the best on prices in the town, so I was really impressed with everything I got for £4. So if you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. To consider subscribing, that would be even better, and I'll see you next time. Bye.